Good morning, ladies. Thanks for joining me today for another segment of Product Spotlight. And this month we're showing the Biggest Wish stamp set. It is a photopolymer set and it's extremely versatile. So let me share with you the projects that I came up for this month. Now, one of the hints before I get started, one of the hints with this stamp set, using your Stamparatus is extremely helpful. I found that I had to stamp the solid words several times, and by using the Stamparatus, it made it really very simple. And also, if there is a little bit of a film on your solid stamps, I've taken some kind of a very gentle emery board or a buffer, and I've just kind of lightly gone over the words just to have them stick, have the ink stick better. Okay, let's get started. All right, project number one. You have the parts and pieces to create this card, and the base is Poppy Parade. There's a white layer, and then you've got a layer of DSP, and the DSP that I'm using is a Hostess set from the annual catalog. It's Pattern Party. So you can only get this if you have an order of over $150. So, oops, sorry about that. All right, so the DSP gets mounted onto the front of the card. And, nope, I take that back. Scratch that. This full sheet is for the inside. All right, let's go ahead and do that. That is for the inside. This little strip of DSP is for the inside. Okay, and then on the outside, what I did is I stamped the birthday and then the happy. And here I did Poppy Parade and what color is that one? That is Pale Papaya. And if you don't have those colors, you can pick any colors from here. There's Granny Apple Green, there's Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo, Misty Moonlight, Pale Papaya, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and then white. So any of those colors can be used for these words. All right, so what I did is after I stamped it, I laid this out and gave myself a border all the way around, and then I glued these two together. All right, glued those together. Now it still is not adhered down, but imagine it has been stamped. Okay, then this piece is glued on top of that seam. And then the twine that you have is wrapped around twice. Once you've got all that done, you can either glue this straight down or pop it up with dimensionals. Okay, so that's card number one. Card number two is a slimline card. All right, so you've got the envelope, and all your pieces are die cut for you or pre-cut for you in the envelope. The three pieces of DSP, they are sitting, the way they come out of the envelope is how they would be as if it was a triptych. So they're just sliced apart at 1 inch. So they get laid down on the Misty Moonlight. Sorry, this is Night of Navy. Okay, so you've got these three pieces, and if you put them down in the order that they are in the envelope, they'll be in order so that you'll see they all fit together here. Well, you're just going to evenly space them out. Okay, evenly space them out. All right, and you've got a piece of the wood grain, and you're going to stamp the happy birthday or whatever greeting it is you wish. Now, when you lay these out, you want to have them, the first one and the last one, to be even with the wood grain, and then center this center one, the middle one here, okay? You've got a piece of Mary Merlot that'll get glued there over the seam, and then the linen thread gets wrapped around twice. Once you've got that, then you're going to mount it onto your white card, okay? So that's that one. All right, project number 3. You've got parts and pieces in 2 cello envelopes to make 2 of these. Now with your kit, you've gotten a half a pack of these ombre gift bags. All right, so you've got 2 of each color, so you can decide which color you're going to use to decorate. The colors that I've used are the in colors, which is what these are. These are the in colors for this year. And as I said, you've got all the parts and pieces here. You probably have some extra parts and pieces to decorate your envelope, however you wish. Okay, and these are, the flowers are the only things that are popped up with dimensionals. Everything else is glued straight down. Okay. All right, and last is this card. And this card, I've kind of left it up to you how you want to design it. You've got one piece of Granny Apple that has some embossing on it. I don't know if you can see that there. And one piece of Granny Apple has no embossing. You've got a half a sheet of black and a half a sheet of white in each of your card kits. Quarter sheet of white and of black, so that you can design it the way you want. You do have the DSP here. That again is from the Pattern Party DSP. And you've got an entire spool of the Whisper White Crinkle seam binding. Now on this ribbon, if you don't want to use white and either tie it in a bow or tie it in a knot, you can color this with any color blend that you want. And you only have to color on one side, and it dries almost instantaneously. So that makes this an awesome ribbon. Okay, so I've got the 2 flags are glued down after I've tied the ribbon around them, and the hello and the thanks are both popped up on dimensionals. So it's kind of up to you how you want to use it. What I used in the hello is Poppy Parade, Bermuda Bay, and Granny Apple Green, and the hello is in black. And then here the thanks is in Granny Apple and in black. All right, so you've got both of those in your kit. If you have any questions, like always, please feel free to reach out. And thanks again for participating this month. Have a great day and enjoy your crafting time.